Today I'm going to be making a little very inexpensive centerpiece for my Christmas kitchen table. And I did a little bit of prep. I took and gave this pumpkin can 2 coats of white on the outside and 2 coats of white just in the top inch or so on the inside. And then I cut myself some burlap, some ribbon that matches the ribbon I placed in my tree. Gathered a large pine cone. Now, other than that, I made this tag using my swanky new Cricut. It's a Christmas tag, and the font and everything that I'm using for the lettering, I'll put it all on the blog, the information, in case you want to make one. Otherwise, you can always just buy something at the dollar store, a little tag or something, and put it on the top, on the front yourself. Or they would probably look pretty cute bare, but I like this because I use this to cover the seams of the ribbon and burlap, okay? So I'll go ahead right now and start making one. I want this one here to be equal with the first one I made. So I'm going to take and make sure that I put the ribbon on the exact same row. So it's the third row of the can. That's where the ribbon is. Okay, I'm going to put some glue around here. Let me trim that square first. I told you it was leftover ribbon from my tree. Got a little fishtail still left on the end there. So I'm going to put this here. Just glue it in place. Just over here. There. Now, with the, if you would like, if you don't want to use the ribbon, I wanted to use the ribbon and then put twine on it. If you have a narrow ribbon or something else, I was also heavily considering using this polka dot burlap. I don't even know where I got it. But anyway, I've had it for a while in my stash, and that would have looked really cute on there too. But I ended up going with the plaid because, well, it matches the tree and it puts a little bit of it in every room in my house. Okay, so now I'm going to start. I'm going to just attach the burlap right in the same spot. Same way. Maybe I'll wrap it, go from here just to make it a little more secure. Go here, around the middle. Okay. Now, because I'm putting these in the kitchen, you can use twine, you can use ribbon, you can use wool. I was actually thinking of using this cotton wool that I really like for it. And then I switched at the last minute to using some of my baker's twine because this is going to be off of my kitchen. Okay, so I'm just going to start here. I'm going to wrap it around a couple times. Maybe give myself a little bit more for the bow. get rid of that little dab of glue there. I don't want it showing. Hot glue, hot glue. Okay, so now I'm going to take and I'll put, oh, I made a mistake. Here, let me undo this again. I knew that went too smooth. Once I got this on, I'm going to go ahead and I'll add my tag. Let me put this through here. I'll make my ribbon. So it's ready. Now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to fill it. And to fill it, you can use whatever you've got on hand, but I've got a whole stack of this crepe paper. Let's stick one of them in there. See how full it looks. Yeah, that looks pretty good to me. Now I'm going to fill it up with some dollar store green moss. You can fancy up your pine cone if you wanted. I thought about bleaching them. But my house is my kitchen area is quite white, so I'm not going to bother with any of that. I'm just going to leave it just as it is. I'm going to leave, that's it, it's done. I'll share a picture. Here, let me lift it up a little bit. I'll share a picture once I have all 3 of them finished and sitting on the table with all the other goodies around them. I hope you found that interesting and would like to make one. Bye. For the greenery, I took 3 simple wreaths I had sitting on hand, put it on a white board, and plopped in the cans. That's all there was to it.